screwed up.
Yeah,
Now it is.
they got two go live buttons. The first, then the second one.
Yeah.
Kind of dumb.
Here, we're live now. Now we are. Like I said,
Practicing.
it took me where I had been doing it for a while, and I lost my train of thought here. But we're live now, so I think, yeah, looks like we are. Yeah, I'm live. Shawnee says I'm live.
Oh, I'm on the wrong chat. Hey, Shawnee.
Yeah, there's Shawnee. I sent you a link, Shawnee, if you want to come up. I mean, it's up to you.
Oh, this kitty's like ultra affectionate tonight.
Yeah, I'm just glad it ain't really rained hard all day because well, God.
The National Weather Service in Louisville has issued a flash flood warning for southern Boyle County and central Kentucky, northern Casey County and central Kentucky, southeastern Garrett County and central Kentucky.
Well, that works. The radio works. Yeah. As far as time it's raining. Well, you just said we was under the tornado watch also, so.
What?
Yeah.
All right.
We're under tornado watch also. I mean, it's not a real hard rain out there right now, but it's still enough. But if it'd been hard all day, we would have been in trouble in a lot of places here. Quick.
There was a few times it cut down pretty hard. For about an hour, and then it would let up.
Yeah, and it would let up. I think that's what's giving us a little bit of a leeway, but it's still flooding. Hello there, T-Bor. Glad you come in there, buddy.
But sometimes, like for example, when it snows, sometimes the small snow accumulates faster than the big flakes. So, maybe the rain would do the same thing. I mean,
Yeah.
You get a steady rain over a hard rain.
We, of course, like I do, there's a lot of creeks around in here and stuff. And fortunately, we got a couple places. If it did flood, we'd be blocked.
Yeah.
Right down the road here. If it ever got that high to where it blocked it, I've seen it that way before. And yeah, but yeah, T-Bor, raining is better than freezing. But they talk, it might get pretty tight here next week. So you just go ahead and pick your poison, I guess. Pick your poison.
So they're saying possible tornadoes. Well, hell, we were talking about snow too.
Yeah.
I don't even know what season it is anymore.
Well, I think last year it done something like this last year. But usually we get our big rains around April, March. But starting early now.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like I said, though, this creek right down here, and if it ever we'll be trapped. And there's one, of course, one around the road there. We would be pretty much isolated. It'd be no getting out.
Yeah.
No, we can't. All right, go ahead. We can't stop it, T-Bor. We just have to live with it. The good Lord knows what we need and what we don't need, and we just take it and don't question it. And we can be concerned about it off and on, but you know, in the grand scheme of things, we just have to do the best we can. Uh, be prepared, you know, be mindful of your weather and stuff like that. You get a little bit of light here. Maybe too much, but whatever. Nope, that's for sure, T-Bor. How you doing, T-Bor? You doing okay? Other than getting flooded out? Yeah, man up and face it. That's all we can do. Yeah. Yeah, I thought I'd pop up here and have a little live stream there, and hadn't had one in a while, and well, that's good. It's good. As long as we can say that, then you know nothing else matters. You know, that's the way you gotta look at it. Yeah, I thought I'd pop up a live stream here and everything. Given the weather. Hello, Shawnee. Hello, welcome to the party.
Hello, hello. The song playing is.
Huh?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. The song playing is from Little Big Planet.
Oh, really?
So, do you have a boat?
No, but I probably should need one. I should get one.
You got enough stuff to stay in your house for a week if you get stuck there?
I don't know if I could stay in here or not. Well, like I was telling everybody else, you know, we got a creek pretty close to us, but it would take some significant water to get it up to where it would start affecting.
Because, I want to know about driveways and washing out roads.
No, the road crosses it right down the road here. Like I said, it'd have to, which it could.
There's a bridge. There's a culvert.
Yeah, it's a culvert.
Okay.
I've seen it across it before, but it's been a long time ago. But it can do it.
It has happened in your lifetime.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Barry, did you hear my comment about this music?
Or
were you away from keyboard?
AFK.
It's the songs from Little Big Planet game.
It is.
Yep. I can see the guy in the game right now.
Oh.
And then I asked Randall if he had a boat, so I'm gonna ask Barry, do you have a life jacket?
Yeah, no, but I got a lot of cats. Will that work?
Make a raft of cats?
Yeah.
Well, he's got a big hill he can move to.
I think you're on a hill, yeah?
He can, you know, he's a little bit safer than I am.
Ew.
Right.
I don't know. My garden isn't looking too good right now. It's holding water.
What's holding water?
The place where I want to put my garden.
Okay, you need to make these notes in your math of the holy moly.
Made that note in my head. Yes, I'm putting it in.
That's a low ground. Okay, we can't put.
Well, what place you talking about, Barry?
Over there where I pointed out to you, I was going to put the garden over here by this.
Oh yeah, that would be low. That would be a low spot. Yeah.
There's a pretty sizable puddle there now.
Yeah, that would be. Yeah, I know where you at.
That's now a rain garden.
Yeah.
You want it? If I was going to do one there, I'd put it down to the edge there where it's going downhill a little bit, and you'll be out of that. You don't want it right there. Even though it looked like it's a good spot, and really it is, other than it getting flooded. But, I mean, it is what it is. You can't put it there if it's going to be flooded.
It's about 2 or 3 inches of water standing there.
You know, it might be. It would take a significant amount of dirt to fill it up or to get it built up to where it would not be an issue. But out from it, and as it's going over your yard there, that's a good spot because it'd be above. It won't be flooded there.
It's there's a pretty good puddle under the pear tree too.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. That's a little. There's a little dip in there too. Yeah, it would be. It would do that.
Guess what, everybody?
What?
I won at cribbage tonight.
Oh, you kicked butt.
It was
Did
me.
you take names down or no?
I didn't skunk him, but I won.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that would work. That would work, Tibor. It would, it probably that would work.
Yeah, of course. There's all kinds of things you could do if you
What?
wanted to handle that.
Yeah.
I'm just curious. Was there any money involved?
Not this time.
Oh,
Uh,
I'm okay.
Nope.
Appreciate your honesty.
So far, I've 2-0 now. I've won 2. We've played 2 times. We just started playing again. We used to play every damn night, but we haven't been doing that.
Cribbage.
Yep.
Can't ever played that.
I don't have the board. He took the board with him. Otherwise, I'd show you the board.
I hear rumblings of Thunderberry.
Ooh. Yeah, you guys are getting all the fun action. I'm boring with my weather over here. 2 inches of snow would be. Give me 2 feet of snow. Then we're talking.
We'll be getting our winter weather next week.
It's not the kind of action I'd like to be getting, but
Oh!
And to beat it all, don't drive across the road when it's flooded.
yeah, it's all
All
right.
right, everybody.
Some of us today,
What's the saying? Something about blah, 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 turn around.
yeah, I can't remember.
Don't drown. Don't drown. Turn around.
Yeah. And you think people will say, oh, it's flooded. I shouldn't try to cross it. Oh, I'm going to cross it. And they get stuck in the middle of it, and here comes everybody else has to come and rescue them, which ties up resources and stuff. And, you'd think people would have better sense than that. You really would. It's just crazy. Don't drive across flooded roads. I mean, you would think you wouldn't have to emphasize that to people, but there is some people that's stupid. I just put this like that.
There, I love when you say that word. Say it again.
Stupid. 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 I mean, you don't.
What else can you call it?
When you see it rolling across the road there, and it looks like a dead Jim River, especially if you got your kids with you, what you want to do is your own business. But if you got your kids and stuff in the car and your family, why would you want to try it? I guess that's what meth does to you. It messes you up. I guess that meth and everything.
Here, hold my mouth to watch this.
Hey, they say, I got this big 4-wheel drive and I can cross that water. I can cross it. That water ain't nothing to me. I got this big high 4-wheel drive off the ground and I can go across it. And they go across it. Oh, crap. Why is it pushing me sideways? Oh, God. They don't understand the power of water. Oh, it's just like, no sensible person would do that anyway.
Well, keyword sensible.
Well,
Like today, them people, call 911. We're stuck in high water. Get all get out of the vehicle. And it took like 2 or 3 trucks to pull them out of it. Them trucks could have easily been pulled into the water themselves doing that.
well, I know from experience that when you get trapped, when you get flooded out, and you're trapped in your house, that's one thing. But when you drive across the water like that, like an idiot, and get strapped, that's a different story. But you still got to rescue them. But I've had my experiences crossing them rivers like that. It wasn't a very fun. After I thought about it now, why in the world did I even do that? Why did I do that? Snaking across the Russian River with a cable tied. The cable was across it. Somehow they managed to get the cable crossed, and it was anchored to the record. And we snaked ourselves across.
Huh.
And boy, I tell you what, I was thinking about that the other day. I said, well, Lord, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? And but at the time, you didn't think about it.
That's your indestructible.
Well, you seen somebody needed help, and you had to get over and get them.
Yeah.
It was a whole family. It was a whole family that was stranded, and boy, that water was moving too. And of course, I had a life vest on and everything, but still, yeah. At that point in time, you just thought about what you had to do, and I guess that's part of it. But a whole lot of things that happened that I didn't bring home and tell nobody because they would have been scared to death next time I went out.
Yeah. You left it at work. That's right.
I didn't tell a whole lot of people nothing, a whole lot of things. Oh, look at your flowers. What are you doing? What are you doing? I missed that. Do it again.
That was smooth.
I'm having pop.
Well, you can drink a Coke. I don't care.
It's bad for you, though.
Well, who cares?
I'm not your daddy.
You're sitting.
And smack your hand.
You're sitting right next to a little bouquet of flowers there. It's really quite nice, I must add.
So this is a red and yellow bouquet with daisies and chrysanthemums. That was for Valentine's Day, and then Randall, I have this one too. I have two. I have my double fifth for tonight.
Pretty.
I got lilies and daisies, and what do you got?
Tulips.
Hold it up closer to the camera, sir, with the flower in the shot. There you go. Tulips.
Tulips. My wife I bought one from my granddaughter, and my wife bought. We got about 4 of them. They was on sale. They was on sale at Walmart. We bought them, and I give one to my granddaughter so she can put in her little garden.
I love it. Yes, plant the bulbs when you're done with them.
And I don't know if they'll come back next year or not, but
they will. If you plant them in the ground, they will.
Yeah. But it's a little bit too early right now.
Yeah, not now. Wait till they're done flowering in the house and stuff.
We'll just keep. I thought we'd get them there while they were on sale. We looked at them earlier, and I just now sunk down into this. We looked at them earlier, and they was a little pricey, more than I'd want to give for them.
Yeah. Okay.
And then after Valentine's, they went down $2 a piece.
Sweet.
But anyway, yeah, I like your little flowers there. It's bright and cheerful.
I have one more request for a bouquet. We'll see if I can get it out of somebody.
Maybe.
I want an all purple one.
Oh, purple. Oh, that's really, it would be pretty.
Yeah, I think it would go well.
What happened to your background?
It's under the couch.
Oh.
You want me to get it?
No.
Should I set it up?
Now. Too late now.
I didn't want to turn the big light on.
Oh.
See you, Tibor.
Bye, Tibor. Have a good night.
Yeah, if I set the background up, I have to turn the light on.
Appreciate you coming in, Tibor. Thank you there, buddy. Oh, go ahead, Shawnee. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Shawnee.
Oh, Crazy Life Homestead. If I set the background up, I have to turn the big light on to even see it, and that hurts my brain. So
yeah,
I thought I'd chill in the dark with y'all people on this lovely Saturday evening.
She's chilling in the dark with two weirdos.
You know it.
Yeah, I'm on.
Yeah, Barry. Especially, yeah, Barry.
What's going on, Crazy Life Homestead? Do you have a boat? Do you need a boat? Are your horses dry? Like the thing? Is it? It's not called a paddock with a horse, right? It's called a corral.
Yeah, corral.
Yeah.
That's what I always know as a corral.
Ooh, this font might work.
I don't know their Crazy Life. I'm about as ready for it as I can be. Are you talking about the storm that's coming next week? You
guys could get snowy.
Could be a little bit. They're talking about a little bit, not much. And most of it's going to be cold.
We're going to have a high of -2.
Jesus Christ.
-18 Celsius. Yeah.
In about an hour. Yeah, I haven't looked at my radar yet, Crazy Life, but we're under a tornado watch here in our area. So, on top of the flooding, Liberty, Kentucky. If you look where that's at, whoever, a Crazy Life or Sean, either one, there's a whole section of the main 127 down through there. And it's called Wallace Works. There's a section called Wallace Wilkerson Boulevard, and they've already shut all that down. And they're going through there and evacuating all the stores and getting everything out down through there.
I can do this, and you can look at this, but this might not be a. Whoops, wrong screen. This might not be a good.
What part of Tennessee are you in again?
Check the basement, and then this is the image I pulled up. Does this help at all?
Well, yeah, it helps, yeah. Can you zoom up on it?
No, I'm talking to the people on the internet. Okay, so zoom in on Kentucky. There's Louisville. This is all heading towards Louisville.
I'll say Crazy Life. She lives down in Franklin.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, see, don't mind me. I don't
she
even
probably
know
lives probably right. Bowling Green. How far from Bowling Green do you live at, Crazy Life?
Right about Portland. Okay.
Yeah, we got some coming in here. About 20 minutes south. Oh, okay. Well, you're right below Bowling Green now. About 20 minutes south, be below actually Tennessee border. Yeah, I got you. I should have been a good host and pulled that up myself, shouldn't I? But I wasn't thinking.
I don't know. What?
I should have had things like that already pulled up, but I didn't.
Oh, what is this doing? Stop it.
But it is what it is. It's gotta push through it. As of right now, the creeks wasn't across the road in any place around in here. They're getting close. It's getting close.
Yeah, Dripping Springs is pretty close to running over.
There's some sections right on the bank of the creek is not very high, and it would be, yeah, especially when you go down around there and then make a little curve into Lincoln County there. Right there would be flooded completely, and that house is sitting right there. Boy, it's a bad spot.
That's low.
Yeah.
Flat, low and flat. Which is, and that's Houstonville Park's problem, is it's low and flat. It's right by the river.
Yeah, it's right there by the river, and even though they did build it up a little bit, but it still floods there. Still does.
Well, see, that was their problem. A little bit doesn't count for anything. I mean, come on. Spend some money.
So this is all the stuff going on. Like flash flood warning, flood watch, tornado watch, like you guys said. Can I move this? No, I can't move it. And then what is pink? Ice, probably. Where's the map here? Winter storm warning. What's purple? Winter weather advisory. I mean, it's every freaking color.
Wow, looks like Passamaquoddy's going to get slammed in snow.
And then, what's this blue thing? Turquoise. Does it, if I hover, does it? Oh, I clicked it. What does this say? Oh, cold. It's cold. Extreme cold watch. That's what the blue is. Where does that say it on the chart? These color charts aren't very good for me.
You know, just before dark, it was 50 degrees here.
And what is it now?
40 something.
So is this Kentucky? Here we go. Look at all your colors, guys.
It's Christmas. You got poinsettia red, very bright radioactive green.
Oh, there's a thunderstorm warning in Hopkinsville. What's this purple? Winter weather advisory, all in the same window box.
Right there, at the very edge of that red is where we're at. Right there.
Oh, the edge of the red?
Right over, right there.
Right to the right, just a little bit more.
No, right there.
Down. Nope.
Let me have your cursor.
I know. No more. No more.
The one that looks like a vase is Casey County.
Okay.
A vase.
So.
Hello, Moto.
What?
Oh, hello.
I just realized my phone turned itself off.
Where's she at? Where's she from?
Simpson County. That's down there just about.
No, the lady that just said hello, Moto.
Oh,
not Mo.
She's a Motorola lady.
Okay.
I have her too.
So we
On the other phone. Very.
Well, I see why my phone shut itself off.
Do you need to charge it, maybe? Is it...
Give me some juice. I want some juice.
Need some power.
Well, I'm gonna have to see if I can.
Rocking the FM dial, power 95.
That explains why you haven't opened my messages, Barry.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. There's no test later. It's okay.
Oh, that's good. I didn't study.
No tests. Hey, Mo, you saw that? It is. The
It's
pop
like
I'm having is the cream soda.
That's pretty good. The AW cream soda is
I
pretty
like
good.
it. I'm, living on the edge.
Yeah, taking it.
Living on the edge.
You hear all that?
Yeah.
Everybody's messages are like catching up.
Yes.
Oh,
That's
Barry
funny.
turned his phone on. Bing, 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 bing.
I wonder if I can share this screen. Nope, not that one.
Because sharing is caring.
What do you think of this thumbnail? Do you think this will work for another day? Does it catch your attention? Would you click on this, Randall?
Probably not.
Dang it.
It's probably got a bunch of worms in it. It looks like worms. Is that what that is?
Yeah.
I guess.
Worms are very good for your soil.
Yeah, that's what I
They
want
I
make
to
guess
do.
sense.
I guess it would work, Shawnee. You know, you never
Well,
know.
Thank you for looking and giving me your 2 cents. Appreciate it.
But my 2 cents ain't worth 2 cents.
I like it. I like it a what?
1 cent then? Would you
Even
like-
though they're doing away with the penny, so
Yeah, let's do that.
and they're
Oh.
doing away with the nickel too.
Sure, do that too.
Oh, that's
It costs
nice.
15 cents to make 1 nickel. That's what he figured
Takes,
it up at.
it takes 3 cents to make 1 penny.
Yeah, it's you know. Well, people say,
So-
well, how can they do that? I said, well,
Just
what they'll
keep
do
rounding.
is
My
they'll just
God.
round it off to the nearest.
We'll do what Canada does. Yeah, we round it up or down.
What's wrong with
Yeah.
my camera?
It ain't no very big deal, you know.
Okay, well, I'll just sort my camera out here.
Something's wrong with your camera now?
Now look, it's on it was on
I like vanilla cream
taking
soda.
a
Yeah.
slow
I can't
Let's make
see
a-
you.
a slow motion video.
Your
And
lights off.
if you don't put it back on normal,
Mm-hmm.
it does this. So let me switch it back to normal and then
Do you have to like disconnect it or no?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
I like grape. I like any kind of grape soda.
Grape.
Grape soda.
Wow. Really?
And, grape's my favorite.
Man, back when you could
I
get a grape-
I like root beer too, but
I don't know a lot of people that are like, yeah, grape soda.
I like
Mm.
grape.
Now I know you.
Yeah, you do now.
Yeah.
Now you can tell everybody.
You sure can.
You can spread it around.
All right.
like
Make it
manure.
Short about like manure.
Hey, I know somebody likes grape soda. And they'll look at you like, okay.
Well, we don't care.
Okay. And his name is Randall. Okay.
Let's see.
And Mo likes Dr. Pepper and vanilla cream. Grape soda and banana bread. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Mm-mm. I like grape Kool-Aid. I like grape everything grape. I'm just a grape.
Everything. Lollipops.
Everything.
I like grapes.
Well, so grape sodas are like awesome.
Grapes are awesome.
Yeah, even grapes. I even eat grapes.
Grapes.
Oh,
Grapes.
there's this light back on again.
See the difference?
Ah.
That's weird, isn't it? So that camera, you have to put it on normal after you use the special effects. But so are these are going to be worthless? I mean,
We're just gonna
Really?
use them for stuff.
Huh.
Like leveling out tile in the floor, or
yeah,
maybe under a marijuana plant, or
yeah,
just
go.
throw them around everywhere.
There's no copper in them hardly.
Not anymore.
Probably plated with it. But how
We're
about
probably
let's just make a
I'm looking
floor
at-
like seen people make floors with it.
I'm looking at this National Weather Service map.
You gonna share with the class or what?
Well, I'm trying to see where. Yeah, I'll share it with. I'll share it.
All right.
I'm just trying to get to where I wanted at before I share it.
Yep.
Way to bring it up. Yeah, there it is.
Good coffee.
Trying to show you. I want to show everybody. We'll zoom out a little bit if it'll let me.
Mo,
That's
the
still
link
pretty good.
to that. What?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Shawnee.
No, you. Okay. Mo,
Yeah,
order.
yeah.
That makes me think of Sesame Street. See,
Black.
Mo, the link in that live that we talked about has the store where you buy the comfrey and they mail it to your house. Why didn't you buy it? And then no, we don't have no stinking roses here. No roses. Daisies and chrysanthemums and lilies and carnations and
I'm zooming in on our
stupid
county
roses.
here if I can get it to pull up with a.
Yeah, I thought you had it
county.
where you wanted it.
Oh,
Your turn.
there's
Evidently, I did too. That's what I get for thinking.
Your turn,
There's-
Randall.
2 circles on the bottom.
Your
One
turn.
plus minus. There you go.
You go.
Wow, it looks all pixelated.
Yeah, I know it is.
Oh,
It's all
did
pixelated.
the hip group have some on Facebook, Mo? Like they're probably not going to dig it out in the flood for you. Yeah, buy local. By all means. I'm not being
Right in
pointing my
here,
finger at you or
Sean, is
nothing. Yeah?
right in here is where we're at located. You see my cursor?
Yeah, I do.
Right in here. And
Cool.
that
That's where I
we ain't
can
look. I'm
drive
looking.
to and put my tent up.
That's probably that way you can drive and bring me some flowers and stuff.
Yeah.
We're probably about another. From the looks of it, probably another couple hours for the big rain.
So
Coming in.
exciting. Praise God's blessed, son.
I'm gonna exit out of that.
Minnesota isn't that far from us.
I figured out how many hours it was that one day to drive, but I don't remember the number.
20 hours.
Ugh.
I'm
I
just
don't.
guessing.
I can't do. I'll have to look. I hate an hour. An hour is bad for me.
Yeah,
I'm terrible.
Wow.
the back of my knee starts hurting. from
My everything
sitting-
starts hurting. Yeah.
I usually feel it at the back of my knees and then the front, and then my legs start killing me, and I'm like, oh, I gotta pull over somewhere. So I take full advantage of rest areas when I have to travel.
And then you got to get back in the car. That's why I hate rest areas. I got to get back in the thing to get somewhere.
You know, I always hated that after you spent too long on the interstate, you pull over and you can still hear it in your head.
The hum, yeah.
Your ears
There's
are trying to adjust to the silence, and it's like,
There's a link there, Mo, if you want to come up. I'll throw it in the chat there.
she drove 150 miles today.
Well, if you drove 150 miles a day, you can surely come up. I
See,
mean, it's not that hard.
I don't know. I'm comfortable with like 20 miles, and then I don't want to drive anymore.
Shoot, I can't drive.
I need a chauffeur.
I can't drive that far without stopping somewhere at least 2 or 3 times.
Like to pick up a nice rock.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is right.
Yeah.
it's 396.2 miles from here to my parents' old house. And one time I thought I was going to be a smart ass, and I tried to do it all in one day without stopping. I only stopped one time because I had to pee so bad. And never again. I got there, it was midnight, and I was so damn tired. I was just like, I'm sorry, I'm going to bed. I mean, we barely said hi. Good to see you, hugged, and all that good stuff. Then I was like, right, where am I sleeping?
Where am I crashing at tonight?
Yeah.
You can sleep with the dog. You
Dude, I was in their den. I wouldn't care because they have a woods. Well, they don't live there now, but they had a wood burning fireplace. They're always going. It was always going in the wintertime.
Mm.
I would have slept right there. It'd been like a little dog laid up there.
Well, Shawnee, how have you been doing? I mean, you been busy or?
So I went to the eye doctor.
Did you?
And picked out 2 new frames that will be here in 2 weeks. They're coming from Wisconsin.
Oh.
So you get to see new frames in 2
Will
weeks.
they be cheesy?
and you will decide then your opinions and keep them to yourself. And then,
Oh, I can't do that.
so I did fine. Like my
She's
eyes
fancy,
don't.
ain't she?
I don't. So I don't really need a new prescription. The one eye has
Yeah.
improved, but
Yeah.
they
That's
wrote
good.
that down. So then I made chocolate chip cookie bars, which are all gone now, and I made
Ooh.
fudge. There's a little bit of fudge left. And then
Yes.
I made scalloped potatoes and ham, which is all gone.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh
then a
yeah.
cheesy tortellini tomato more cheese bake. That's all gone. So now I got to start all over.
Evidently, they like your cooking.
Yeah.
They're still alive, so there's that.
They're all alive
Yeah.
still. Yeah, no one got sick.
Well, I tell you what,
What
you
have
gotta be-
we did air dry clay today. Was
Oh
our
yeah.
craft. And
Mhm.
then so it was squirrels, birds, acorns, and leaves. And we get to paint them tomorrow.
Cool.
And we might get the plaster out and do some mosaic round discs, but we might just save that for next weekend or this week. So then we finally got snow, right? So hopefully this weekend we'll go sledding because we were waiting for it to stack up. But it's not the nice, like, heavy, sticky stuff. It's pretty powdery.
Yeah. Cool.
I had my anniversary and I celebrated that. That was last Sunday. That was the day of the football game.
Yeah, I hadn't been. Well, by the time I knowed you was on, it was done over with.
Oh,
so.
yeah. And then, yeah, I've
I
gone
haven't been-
live 3 times this
busy.
week. Catch the replays, guys. 3 times I've
Oh,
got.
there's Mo. Sorry about that, Mo.
Are you in the basement knocking on the door? Hey.
Sorry about that. I haven't looked in there to see. I said, oh,
You don't have it to sound? Yeah.
yeah, I see her waving this like this. Hey.
Yeah, down there in the dark all by yourself in a strange place.
We need to. I wish StreamYard.
I'm sure
had
she
a
brought
little-
a flashlight.
I wish StreamYard had a little bell or something like the others
Yeah.
do.
StreamYard makes a sound. I have it set to mine where someone comes in, it goes ding in my ear.
Well, where do you set it
So, is it when you set it up or is it when you're in here? I think it's when you set it up.
at? Oh, okay.
When you're coming into the studio,
I can
there's
go into
probably
the setting.
a settings thing.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember.
Not-
I always remember to do that.
I don't remember how to. I'd have to leave the studio and come back to like understand how to explain.
Yeah, I don't want you to do that because I've got
No?
you in here. No, you can't do that.
There's no leaving.
You don't need to do that. 'Cause,
Yeah, our work has been really slow, which is fine for me. Oh my
I
god,
haven't
who
been
are
doing
you?
anything.
Who's calling me?
It's not
I'm
me.
not. I'm
Not
not. But it's been busy. I've been piddling around with my channel a little bit, and other things going around. Going on around the house and different places, and I just ain't been able to keep up with everybody. As much
Well,
as
I'm
I-
not staying long. I'm just kind of hanging out for a little bit, and then when it starts
Yeah.
bad, I'm gonna freak out.
Yeah, well, I know what you're saying. We got
Nothing
these.
but fun.
You got the high. You said you had the high winds at your house.
Yeah,
Well, that's
the winds are
supposed.
coming up here pretty good.
Yeah,
That whole greenhouse that I have is gonna blow away.
No, don't.
Yeah,
So
the wind is the most thing you got to worry about. Really, I don't like it. I don't like that wind. It's
What did you?
yeah, this place is it's swampy over here. I've got somebody's pond that's leaking in our back pasture back there.
Yeah.
So it's like there's got to be at least 6 inches of water all over our property. There's not
wow.
one dry spot.
Wow.
The guy next door to us took down a bunch of trees, so all of it's dirt, and nothing's holding on to the rain's just washing everything off. So it's nuts around here. My husband was having a moment, let's say a moment, about selling this property. and getting something else.
Yeah. Well, you know.
I mean, like you said, you know, stupid's going to be stupid. So get away from stupid as much as you can.
Well, yeah. If you can, it's always best to try to
You bite my nose.
separate yourself from it.
Didn't hurt, but damn.
Can I talk
Well-
about what's happened
If
quickly?
we find out that I've moved in the next couple of months, I'll keep
Well,
you guys.
we would be like, well, if you moved in the next couple of months, we would understand. You know.
Thank God I haven't built the greenhouse or anything like that. I mean, everything that I've built so far is just an asset to the farm, so I'm not too concerned about that.
Absolutely.
But if
Yeah.
we look for something, it'll probably have a barn, so I won't have to do that. When
Yeah.
we moved on to here, we had a crisis going on
Mhm.
with the horses. You know, they had to get off that lot because the woman was just a.
Mhm.
So
Did
that's
you know
where
people
we're at.
still prank call people?
Hmm?
People still prank call people. I thought that was over.
You know, when you got a telemarketer after you,
That phone call, it was
Yeah.
somebody making a weird voice, and it goes, "Mom, I shit my undies. Can you bring me new undies?" And I didn't say anything. I'm just waiting, see if they keep
well, they
talking.
didn't ask you if your refrigerator was running.
They're like, "No," and they're like, "There's poop
You
coming out
remember that one, Barry?
And then I kept waiting to see like where this was going, and then you start to hear the giggles in the background, and then they're like, "Well, you're gay then." I'm like, all right,
Well, that's a unusual phone call. I would like to have one like
that's
that.
not
so
where I
could
thought
tell
that
you.
was going. Yeah, I thought it was the classics. Yeah,
We used to get those phone calls and we go,
the breathing.
And, you know,
we used
and
to crank it up ourselves.
what would freak them out is when you started doing it back at them. We're going,
Yeah, it scares the crap out of them because they're
Oh,
just a
yeah.
bunch of kids.
you know, I would have told them, Shawnee, if they'd called me, I would have played along with it. I would
Yeah.
have,
Oops.
you know.
Yeah,
There's-
I never listened.
People call me on the phone all the time, and there's insurance or whatever it is, or you know, the government bullshit that's going on, and I would say,
Yeah.
I'd scream it at them, and all of a sudden you hear click.
My
Like-
my voicemails have the would you like help with your pending IRS blah 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 like
Would you like help with your burial costs? No,
Okay.
I'm not dead yet.
I mean, like, no, I'm already dead. Thank you. Bye. I have to question the motives behind the cashier handing me a new lighter.
get a
A ghost.
life?
Get a life.
What's the ghost for?
It's dead. Get a life.
Because
She's trying to tell you something, Barry. That,
I wasn't rude to her. I was polite.
is this from a show or something?
I don't know.
From the
Not
grocery store, you said.
It
No,
seems
like
like an
the-
insult.
Like the get a life thing with a ghost.
Well,
I do.
Randall, it was the store we went and got tobacco at the other day.
Oh, that one. That Habib's.
Zach at
Oh,
Unique Prepping is live.
Yeah, they had a guitar on the thumbnail.
Yeah, we I just kind of want to see what this weather's going to do. I don't know whether it's going to do anything or not. I hope it don't get as bad as they say it could get, but you know,
I think by the time it gets to you, it might have blown over by then. Because
Yeah.
right now they're saying that. Well, when we were watching it half an hour ago, they were saying that Dixon was getting hit really good in Tennessee.
mm. Then again, it could pick up. You know, it's how it goes.
Yeah.
You know how the weather is here. It don't. It's
Well,
weird.
ever since they've been taking all these trees down and putting up houses, that's what's going on. The tornadoes are coming like crazy now because they have nothing to stop them.
See, when was it, Barry? About 2 weeks ago that we had that tornado.
Yeah.
This
Mhm.
right, maybe less than probably 4 miles from here.
Yeah.
And
There's nothing to stop them. They go through the holler, they come back up, and they go.
well, that's what saved us. It was a tornado warning, and it was like 4 o'clock in the morning. and nobody even expected it.
Yeah.
And evidently, it when they hit top that ridge, it just glanced
Usually
it
it'll
up.
bounce off the ridge and can jump.
Hmm. I think that's what it done. It jumped, and I don't think it ever touched down though. I didn't hear. I'm pretty sure it didn't touch down, but they detected it on the radar. So
Well, like I said, with all this building that's going on and all the trees all the land that they've had to clear, this is what the result is.
yeah, and when you get rid of trees and stuff like that, what you're doing, you're weakening the ground from.
It used to be a wind resistant.
Yeah, and two, it just promotes erosion too. You're looking at unless you got some heavy grass to sow back down on there to keep that soil intact. It's going to all wash away.
Yep.
Well, I'm telling you, Moreland, Kentucky is just like 3 miles from us.
Mm-hmm.
They would be hurting if they had a tornado drop there because
Lord.
Kansas, it is flat and straight.
Yeah. April 3rd of 74, one did go through. No, 3 of them went through there at the same time. They were all on the ground at the same time. I remember seeing them as a kid. You could see them. And they went right through there. That's when they picked up that train and tossed it around like it was a toy.
Robertson County, where we came from, is now experiencing flooding, tornadoes.
Yeah.
And there's nothing to stop it. So the price of the houses where we came from went from 250, 300,000 to 600 to 700,000. And they've cleared farms, like every farm. Ours was a farm. Ours was 94 acres.
Mm-hmm.
And the people who owned the farm sold the farm on us. They've cleared this thing. The farm next to us got cleared, which was another 70 acres. There was a farm on the other side of us that was they were clearing it for the trees. We call it clear cut. They built houses over there. There's nothing stopping the wind. So there's this tunnel that goes through White House, Tennessee, and it's absolute tornado alley.
Yeah.
And they're wondering why. And it's flooding like crazy.
You got your tornadoes and you got your straight line winds too.
Winds, everything.
What they call microbursts is a little different. It's when it comes straight down, microbursts. But that straight line winds is the main problem. And with that, with no wind break like that, you're just asking for it. You're just asking.
Hello, Blue.
Hello there, Blue.
But they've never had that before, so they don't know what they're doing. Absolutely no idea. So the city is shutting down Robertson County because of all of this that's going on. They've shut down all the construction in it.
Yeah. Yeah,
No doubt our governor's got something to do with it too.
What?
Our governor, he's a complete idiot.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
Well, we'll just have to vote him out, won't we?
Well, we got there's one guy that's thinking about businessman in Lexington. He's thinking about either running for against Mitch McConnell or running for the governor.
Mm-hmm. Mitch McConnell will be out in a second.
Yeah, Andy Barr is definitely running against him.
He has lied to the American people. He's lied. He just like Democrats. He's lied to everybody.
Yeah,
he's only in it for the money.
I didn't vote for him last time, but I refused to do so, and because I know what he was, but he got in there anyway, and he just simply thinks that even though he is not physically able to perform the duties that he'll stay right in there. He will not retire until his term's out. He'll stay right in there. He won't.
What do you think happened to him? Why do you think he just spaced out like he did?
Money.
He was just.
He has a
just stood there.
$250,000 job. That's his paycheck, and he's worth $40 million right now.
And
Yeah, but
also,
he just stood there and just froze up. He didn't even know. I don't think he even knew anyone was around him. You know, just a blank look on his eyes, like somebody had flipped a switch and he shut down. I'm like, what?
well, he was just
He's
easy.
The rhinos. He's a rhino. That's what the problem is.
Well, he's the only Republican that voted against any of the nominees. You know, he's the only one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so that should tell you right there he's in the back pockets of the Democrats, or not only the Democrats, the powers to be. He's in their back pocket, and he never was, But he thinks he's not going to get beat. But I got news for him. Yeah, he's going down this time around. Yes, sir. And so was that governor, Prince Andy. I call him. I cannot stand that dude. I don't hate no person, but I don't have to like him, and he's one of them I don't like. I cannot stand to even look at him. There's just something about him. And they're talking about getting and probably it's what this governor, when he runs, person running, he's going to push for it. He's wanting to have a Doge here in Kentucky, go through every bit of the records and everything, and find out where this money's going. That's what he's wanting to do.
Mm-hmm. Good.
That'll get him elected. That will get him elected. And I think it's a good thing to have the Department of Education. Well, the schools
scrutinized. Yeah.
The state should be in charge of that anyway. Did you know that the Department of Education wasn't even a thing until 1980?
Mm-hmm.
Jim Carter. Well, it was last year of Jimmy Carter. He enacted it. He brought it in, and Ronald Reagan tried to get rid of it, but he couldn't get enough support to get rid of it. We don't need no Department of Education. It's slept up.
Maxine Waters either, or Pelosi, or Schumer, or any of them.
Every independent state should has the ability to govern their own education, how they see it.
We just need more teachers like Shawnee over here.
Oh God, yeah.
Okay, boys and girls, I have to go.
Okay,
it's nice to be here. Shawnee, I'm going to split.
Yes, I might have to go too. Somebody else's live.
Okay.
We'll see. Okay, bye.
All right. Peace, everybody. Be good.
All right, appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you.
Not a problem. We'll talk to you soon.
All right, take it. Be careful. Shawnee's going. Whose live are you going to?
Diva. I know, Randall.
Okay.
I might go in a little bit. I can hang out here.
Yeah, you do what you want to. I mean, I like when
the host gets to say what they want to say before I come in and
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, I just
I want to hang out with you. I haven't seen you, Randall.
Appreciate it.
She's tired of looking at me.
All them flowers she got beside her is creating a euphoric atmosphere.
Oh my God!
Yeah, right there. Johnny's is surrounded by flowers.
Whoa! He come to see me. Look at the flowers, Kitty. Look at the flowers.
They are pretty though.
He doesn't care. He don't care.
He just wants to eat them.
God, come on, sit with me.
Yeah.
Jerk.
You said you didn't like roses.
No, I don't like roses.
There's a lot of people don't like roses.
I have a rose bush that I grow at my garden, but I don't want to buy roses and put them in my house.
Yeah, I got 2 or 3 rose bushes out in the front yard. Well, she does. I don't.
Kisses. Where's my lovin's? Huh?
But yeah. Oh, I don't know. I've come to the decision on my garden. I'm gonna put in a different spot this year.
No
It's
way.
Yeah, it's out from the house a little bit. I can see it. I'll be able to see it from my house, but it's not as
Wow.
far back as it once was at one time. It's right across the fence from it, so
Okay.
it'll be in good ground. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna put it there.
That's
I
exciting.
just made. It never did occur to me. Well, why don't I have to plow it up? Have it plowed. Uh, I asked my niece, who's the landlord,
Oh,
and she said she don't care.
okay.
I don't. She lets me do what I want to anyway.
I'll do what I want
She's a
to.
better landlord than mine.
Yeah, because it's hard to tell your uncle what to do.
Yeah.
Now to take a
I
break
imagine that.
of whipping people.
Well,
Switch.
settle down there, buddy.
You settle down. You settle down.
Oh, I think this was her. I'm trying to find a video that I saw like 3 years ago.
Oh God.
I think I
3
found
years
it.
ago.
I found it. Yeah,
Well,
I'm
this,
preparing for a live stream in this video. I wanted in the link thing. Share, copy.
let me see it so I can
Sure.
criticize it.
Then you'll see that. Well, I guess you already know the topic because you saw the thumbnail.
Something about worms.
Something about worms. Yeah. There's an ad. I need it to get
Well,
past.
hurry up.
We're
We're sitting there waiting on it.
She's got a nice smile. Let's see here.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, sure.
Oh yeah, she has got a nice smile. How'd you start a worm farm? I never thought about starting a worm farm. It is a.
Oh, you'll have to come to the replay or the real live time
What would
and learn all about it.
what would the benefits be from starting a worm farm?
Right.
You can use your kitchen scraps in a nice recycled manner
Mm-hmm.
and harvest the worm castings to put in your garden.
Oh,
Each
as fertilizer.
plant as
Yeah.
fertilizer. Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Kids like it. It's a fun, like,
Mhm.
kid activity, grandkid
Yeah,
activity.
I can
Take
see
care of the
how.
worms. Did you
Yeah.
feed your worms today?
Yeah. And two, you can grab them out and go fishing.
So it depends on the type of worm. So if you have a red wiggler, they're too small to fish with,
Oh, them little bitty things.
which
Yeah.
is what I
Oh,
usually have for a composting worm versus like a nightcrawler or earthworm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, wouldn't night crawlers be good? Be what you'd want for that sort of thing?
There's a Uncle Jim's worm farm that we'll tour as the live goes on, and we'll look at all the worms that he offers. And God, my butt is numb from this chair right now.
I will check it out because I want to. That sounds interesting, Shawnee. Is your butt numb?
I haven't even been sitting that long.
Her butt's numb, Barry. Now, okay. There you go.
Sounds like a job for Mark. I can't help you.
Butt's numb.
He's watching anime right now.
Oh, what kind of anime?
God.
What kind of anime?
Because
there's different types of anime.
Well, I used to watch Attack on Titan.
I've seen some raunchy anime before.
Ouch.
It was bad. God, I've seen some of them said, "Oh my God, only in Japan can they come up with this kind of anime." Only.
Okay, MF Ghost. Okay, bye.
The
MF Ghost is what it's called.
What now?
Well,
some of the anime is pretty good, but some of them is
sure.
boring.
I don't.
Some of it's raunchy. Oh, I tell you. But
like I said, I used to watch Attack on Titan, but I don't watch it anymore.
Oh, yeah, I've watched a little bit of that. I'm into things like that too, Shawnee. I'm not no old fogey.
Well, you used to have anime as a thumbnail. You did that for a little while.
I'm not an old stick in the mud, Shawnee. I'm not.
Did you see my compliment to you in your messenger, Randall?
Yes, I did. I appreciate
Okay.
that. Thank you very much.
All right, and I don't have to speak about it here then.
No, well, you can, but
So why did you ask?
no.
Oh, maybe I did want to talk about
Shawnee, she's
yeah, your radio programs are 880 views, 1900 views. I think that you definitely have a good thing going with your radio programs. You can see which ones people click on and which ones don't, you know.
well, being you brought that up, and of course you gave me a chance to put this up too.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know, from what I've got in some of my comments, that they like, you know, most people just like to listen to them and while they're doing other things, you know. And I'm not going to say I'm going to necessarily concentrate on things like that all the time.
Okay.
But it's going to be my main, you know, thing, you know. So sort of. Of course, I have my regular videos in between there, or whatever. But
oh, hold on, pause. I forgot this part. It's the installment after Initial D, because I know what Initial D is for anime. You can go now. Sorry.
But you know, it's just what a person can wants to like. You know, I like to try to have a variety of different things. That's what I'm trying to do anyway, and I've got some surprises. I got just to put it out there. Yeah, just for a preview, I got the whole Twilight series on audio.
What's it called? Footite?
The Twilight series.
Twilight? Oh, okay.
Well, I'll show. Hold on.
That'll probably be a hit, don't you think?
Hold on.
You know, where the vampires sparkled.
Yeah. Oh, you're not talking about
Sparkled.
I got the whole
Sparkled.
Okay, never mind. Not cool, but not cool, Randall.
The Twilight Dawn series. And we'll put that out.
Your banner is like blocking most of it.
I know. I can't even see you right now. What's with this new setup on the screen?
I can't get it off. I can't. I tried it. I can't get it. It won't get out. It won't come off.
In brand or whatever.
Yeah, it's up in the banners. I mean, up in and it's right under the overlay, and I can't get it off.
So take a lot of things in the future. Take that off. It'll give you more space.
Oh, the banner.
Yeah.
Unclick the banner so I can see what you're showing me.
Sorry.
And then hold up.
I can't get the other thing off. I tried.
Yeah. I don't get why you have that.
And then take your panel and swap it with mine. Just drag and drop. So you can grab my panel and slide it over to your position. That'll put you where I'm at, and we'll be able to. There you go. Yeah.
Okay, this right here. Can you see that? That. Well, let me get the light on it. Damn it.
Yeah, I see it.
That it's the Twilight Dawn. It's audio. Oh. It's on CDs. Everybody's on CD. And I got that to do in the future. I'm concentrating more on old radio programs, which I cannot find them nowhere other than ordering them. I have to order them if I want any. Thought I would look up and find some at a Goodwill, that's where I've got a whole lot of these the other ones at the Goodwill.
What format are you getting them in?
Well, I wanted them in cassette, but I'm not going to be able to do that on most of them. It's going to be CDs, and which is okay. I mean, I can still do the same thing.
Have you thought about doing any of the Paul Harvey stuff?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
That is one thing I will be doing, Paul Harvey. I'm going to get the complete series of it.
I always listen to him talk on the bus.
It'll be Paul Harvey will be one of the other series, and after that, like I said, I'll be doing them and maybe drop a video in between, every once in a while down through there on different things and the shorts and the occasional live stream or whatever. But
Right.
as far as the content, that's mainly what's going to be for right now. It seems like I'm just wanting to have something out there for people to. They seem like they like it, so.
I would have never guessed that would have been popular,
Yeah.
but there's plenty of people out there that dig it.
I got the idea from other channels that were doing
You
it.
did? Okay.
Yes, and at first I didn't think, well, I'll just put it out there. Who cares? And I thought, well, it's you get all these other channels out there doing it, and it might not. But yeah, everybody's got different, they taste, whatever. But
Definitely.
what people told me, they said they like listening to it before they go to bed, and this and that as they go to bed, and while they're doing things, and
yeah,
they turn the TV, turn the computer up or the phone up, and just go back to business.
Did you need a cassette player, Randall?
I've got one.
Okay.
I use a cassette player to record it off onto my computer, and then go through the editing and all that stuff. It's not as hard as I thought it'd be.
Where's the jet?
But yeah,
push them all at the same time.
Oh yes, that's a nice one.
I think I need to replace the belts. I'm pretty sure the belts are bad in
it.
Oh yes, the belts.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why Goodwill would put a cassette deck on the shelf that needs belts, but that's fine because I know how to replace them.
They didn't know.
Evidently.
Yeah.
I got through editing a program today, and I got 3 more to do.
Wow.
And then I'll be completely done with what I had ready to plan to do.
It has.
And my last one in this series is going to be probably the one that will do the best. And,
you think so? Okay.
It's popular. It's we'll see, but it'll be on down the way it's going now, the way it's scheduled out. It'll probably be my last one in this series will be probably in April is when it'll be out.
Okay.
Is the way it's scheduled. I try to put them about 4 to 5 days apart.
Right.
And
I like that.
4 to 5 days, usually about 4 days.
To perform then, yeah.
Yeah, that way people will, that's.
Oh my God.
Other than that, I really had to force myself to get to work on that one today.
Oh no.
I had to force myself, it's like it was in my mind, but I kept putting it off, which it was really simple. I mean, it's just getting around to doing it. And I need to hurry and get them done so I can get them off my computer and so I can free up space.
That makes sense. Yeah.
I always delete everything, my videos, whatever that I'm doing. I delete them off my computer after I upload them. I don't ever save anything.
No.
I need to get me an external hard drive, and I've been looking at a couple, but
I got me one of those. Yeah.
Other than that, business as usual around here. I mean, summertime, come springtime, I'll be probably not concentrating as much.
Yeah, I hear that. I'll be outside.
Yeah, because I got a lot of stuff. I got to get ready for mowing and all this stuff. I got to pick up I've been trying to pick up around the yard, falling limbs and stuff like that. But this little, and I got to go down there and stake off my garden where I want it plowed at,
Yep.
and I got to do all that and stuff like that. But
Easy fix.
that, Johnny, I haven't. I feel bad because I haven't been up in catching your lives on time. But
Well, and it's not something to feel bad about because like the replays are available forever. And
yeah,
it's not like I'm
yeah,
having guests on panel at all
yeah.
right now because it's like because I'm
I have.
controlling.
I have been I have been watching your
The
your
replay.
stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to get my watch hours.
Yeah. Yeah. I never, thought that those things those shows would jump it up there like that.
It's
Never.
so cool to watch
I,
that. It's
I, I
working for
never
you.
would have thought.
Yeah. Right. I know.
You sitting there going, you click on your internet, you go, what?
Right.
What?
Right. Which brings me to a question I haven't gotten to ask Sir Barry. How are you feeling about your live radio streams that you did? There wasn't much chatter, it felt like. Did you get a lot of attention with them? Did a lot of people come in and out? I didn't look at the stats.
Yeah, I didn't either.
You did because you did it more than once, I saw, and I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah, but I think it'll start picking up better. It's just you gotta get that little niche,
Okay, so the one that aired 13 days ago got 94 views. The one that was 2 weeks ago got 146 views. And there was another one that was 119. Yeah. I don't know.
For that's still better than expected, really.
It's something, It's worth trying it. I think.
I think if a body had, of course, we talked about it, doing the CB thing, let them listen to CB, but I don't know. You just got to try everything. You never know what's going to kick it off and whatever. Like I said, though, I'm not in no hurry. I mean, I'm just having fun with it. I'm just having fun.
Yes.
I just, I put things up there that I think that I would watch or listen to, and maybe just some wild ideas. But people you're dealing with you got to look at what you're dealing with is people and the public.
Yep.
And not everybody.
Oh my God.
Not everybody's going to be on the same page. They like different things. That's
right.
why I'm going to do different things on everybody. And I got some well, I don't know if I'll be able to do it or not, but I'm going to have some videos I'm going to go visit different places, maybe this summer, and some attractions, and put that up there. And I've already got so much planned out where the places I'm going to go, but how it is. If something might not be able to go, to all of them, but I wanted to do one in Mammoth Cave, and so I was wanting to go to Mammoth Cave and do one there.
Does every state have a Mammoth Cave? Good grief.
Do they?
Because
I thought we had the dibs on that.
Pretty sure I have a Mammoth Cave in Minnesota. That's funny.
It probably ain't good though. Is it the hole in the ground?
It just
Well, it's how many stairs does it take to get to the hole in the ground is my problem.
Well, that's gonna be my problem too. And I say this that I would like to go there, but at the same time I'm going, I don't know whether I could go down there or
And
not.
then back up the damn stairs to get out.
and they're finding more.
Yeah.
More
In
like
Kentucky?
Yeah.
yeah.
Because they're finding some in Tennessee.
Well,
Same.
it branches off into Tennessee. They go
Yeah.
plumb out. The Mammoth Cave runs from here plumb out west. That's what they found it out. They mapped it out with LiDAR and sonar.
That's so cool.
I said,
Don't you guys know
golly.
one that don't you guys know a channel that does cave exploration?
Yeah, there's a couple of them, but I can't remember the name of them right now.
Barry?
You just have to look. That's have to look.
Don't you have a buddy that does that?
I don't have nobody.
Nobody knows the
It's
trouble scene. What the hell's his name?
There's some caves that here.
He's in like the UK or something, isn't he?
yeah, it's not. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank.
Isn't his name Barry? Is his name Barry? Is it that one? No. Okay.
It's
See, the Mammoth Cave system is, especially where it starts at here, has got a lot of stories behind it. Somerset, Kentucky, they say it is linked to Mammoth Cave underground. And there have been a lot of strange things that went on there, and
I think all caves have that story.
paranormal. It would have been a lot of paranormal type
Oh, that's right up your alley.
things, and I didn't know all that until I started researching it and looking into it. And oh my God, the Penny Royal is where we're located in Kentucky. It's called the Penny Royal.
Oh, okay.
And it is infested with cave systems.
Infested, you say?
Yeah, infested like a bad venereal disease. Yes.
Huh. Well, now when everything goes bad up here, you will be in your little caves.
I can't get it. No, I'm afraid of dark.
You're not getting in there? I'm also afraid of the dark.
No, I don't want to be. And hence where my name come from. That's where I got my name, derived my name from. It's a long story. It's a long story, Shawnee. Don't get me have to think.
Oh, okay.
And I don't want to activate my brain cells more than I have to.
Activate brain cells. Okay, that's fine.
But
Stop it with the. Sorry, I'm doing stuff while I'm listening.
Well, I don't care.
Copy.
Anyway, well,
What'd you have for supper?
what I have for supper?
What'd you have for supper?
What'd
Did
you
you
have?
do your late? Wow, I was gonna say, did you do your lady? I meant like, did you get something for her other than the tulips?
No.
Careful how you answer. Okay, cool.
What are you talking about, Shawnee? I don't understand.
Valentine's Day, Randall. Talking about Valentine's.
Yesterday, we just went to the Chinese and ate.
No way.
Yeah, so.
Tonight for my family Valentine's with my kids, they were invited. I had Chinese.
Quit copying me.
Chinese food. So now I'm having Chinese for
God.
breakfast. I did. I totally copied you because you did it yesterday, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had it tonight.
Oh, right then.
Totally
Okay.
copied you.
That's not copying. Yeah. Where did that blue person come from? Where did they go?
I know. I looked at their channel. Barry, what do you know about them?
I know nothing.
I didn't know them either. They didn't have squat. They had like 2 shorts. They're from 2007. Sorry if you're still in here, blue person, but we look at people who come in here just for our safety.
Yeah, I never did think. I had to look her. Sorry to interrupt you.
I wasn't talking. I don't think you're good.
Yeah, well,
The radio's doing something. Is there bad weather coming, or is that not the weather
yeah,
radio?
some of that is the railroad. So much railroad activity. They had a vehicle incident.
A vehicle incident. That's the
Yeah.
worst kind. Well, no, a derail would be worse.
I don't know what that it consisted of because they wouldn't telling a whole lot, but I heard the term vehicle incident a couple times. And, oh yeah, and I heard them say something about something was on the track or something.
Something was on the
I
track.
said, "Oh my God, what, did they hit it?" And they didn't say.
Right? Was it an animal would move, so clearly it wasn't an animal.
Yeah, it's crazy. Sometimes you listen to that, you just catch all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. Oh my God, here we go.
Hey, okay, tell me. I want to know what it is. Let me know. Let me know. Is it a watch or a warning?
Service in Jackson has issued a flag on warning for
Warning.
County,
Okay.
East Central Kentucky, northwestern Menifee County in East Central Kentucky, southeastern Montgomery
Floods
County.
are like quick and fast and hard and dangerous, guys. I'm sure you already talked about that.
Yeah, I guess I'm about done for tonight as far as keep. Let you
Did you
get
get
to where
through all
you.
your banners of things you wanted to talk about?
Yeah, for the most part.
My
You know,
apologies.
the smart ass in me just wanted to say something, but
Going fast and hard?
yep.
All right.
Stop it!
Yep.
Stop it!
Oh, I don't want to
But I
stop.
was thinking,
Innuendos. Hey,
I just
I missed that part, Barry. I said fast and hard.
the floodwaters.
Oh yes, fast and hard.
Mhm. Not your
Oh, yeah.
wife.
yeah,
Well,
yes.
okay.
That's right.
I won't go no farther.
Totally,
don't
that's what we.
Yeah,
Teehee.
yeah, yeah. That's what. Yeah.
To all of you on the replay, come by Shawnee Grows. Have a good time. Thanks for supporting our friend Randall at Kentucky Goblin.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to leave. I gotta go.
Yeah,
elsewhere
you gotta
now.
leave. You gotta go ahead. I appreciate you coming in, Shawnee. And I'll catch you. Won't you have a open live on your channel sometime?
Okay, so Barry said he's not going live tomorrow.
But you
And
can.
so I'm gonna go live tomorrow.
Okay.
And I can either do an open one or I can talk about worms.
Well, we
And
can just whatever you want to do. I mean,
And then Monday is a holiday. Did you know
whatever
that?
you want to do. I'll just let me know. Well, you'll let me know, but I'll pay more attention.
Washington's birthing day.
So
I'm
then
gonna.
since Monday's a holiday, I don't work. So Monday night I'll go live again. I'm doing 2 lives. So
There
don't
you
tell
go.
anybody. It's a surprise.
Oh
But,
no, no, because we're totally private here. Yes.
Everybody.
I can't handle surprises.
Whoever just heard that, you've got to pretend you didn't hear it.
That's right. Yeah.
I
What is
can't
it
handle
called?
surprises.
Earmuffs. Earmuffs, children.
Yeah, I can't handle surprises, Shawnee. So as long as
I'll-
they're too extreme.
It depends on how I feel. I'll let you
Damn
know.
it!
Is there another
I'll
one?
be down.
Okay, is this a tornado one this time?
The National Weather Service in Louisville has issued a flash flood warning for southeastern Clark County.
Just more counties for the flood warning.
That damn thing's gonna be ringing off the hook.
Yeah, for every county.
Yep.
As it moves.
But I appreciate you, Shawnee, coming in.
It's for
I do,
inviting me.
and I'm gonna focus to keep track of your lives and more. I'm like to be more focused. I haven't been focused here lately on things like that.
Open chats make me nervous, but
be yourself.
Ugh, I'll just be sitting in silence.
No, you won't. Just do it like you're doing here.
There's 2 people here to talk to.
Yeah, but
Barry, if you're not going live tomorrow, that means like you're not going to be on my panel, right? Or would you be on my panel if I had an open chat? Did you just answer for Barry?
Yeah, I will.
Wow. Yeah.
No, he does what he wants to. I don't care.
I'm gonna do what I want to.
He probably won't be here because he'll probably flooded out. Probably, hopefully not.
I'm concerned about. Are you guys like
I
in
won't be.
floods? Do power poles can get washed out, right?
No,
Or
well,
boxes of power.
well,
Stop giving, the weather ideas. That's what you're doing right now. You're giving the weather ideas.
It's PMSing hard
I-
for weather.
I don't
Yes,
think
it
we
is.
have to worry about it.
Now,
on
my
that,
doll's not working.
It needs something.
The most it concerns me is, of course, the flooding, but not too much. The bad weather, like tornadoes, stuff like that, that's another
Uh-huh.
thing. But
So normally, with flooding, you also have boil orders. What do they call
boil
it?
water
You
riser,
gotta boil the water. Yeah.
that only happens if a line
But
breaks somewhere down the road.
you guys aren't on city.
No.
So usually that's city
hmm
folk.
hmm
You damn city folk.
Yeah.
Hey now. Hey
and
now.
their highfalutin ways and their hoity-toity accents.
And you guys don't have basements, so it's not like you're gonna have backup sewer or water in your basement like I have to deal with.
No. We're good shape other than that.
So
I
it's
mean,
like, just don't go anywhere.
yeah, don't and mainly don't drive across if the road is with there's water across the road, don't drive across it. It doesn't matter if you can see the road.
Turn around. Don't drown.
Turn around, don't drown.
That's right, everybody.
Turn around. But anyway, Shawnee, appreciate you coming in. I'm going to hop off here and shut this thing down.
Like a rabbit.
And yeah, like what Barry said, but
I got a new stuff here. Push. I will stay, and so you can push the button.
yeah, okay, all right, stay. Catch everybody later. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Just flowers.